Go.
Cool. Walking down the brick road, gonna go talk to Solar. Get some white soapstone so we can summon people. But we're in offline mode, so it doesn't really work.
I think we should literally make a vow right now, never to have an actual opening.
Right
besides
now?
our little song.
Julian has a great song. I was actually going to wait until just be as awkward and quiet as we possibly could for that song.
Turn around first, by the way.
Oh yeah. Well, even though we don't even
Turn the
have
cameras for
online right now.
casuals.
Casuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like
It's 1:40 a.m.
casualties.
Is it really?
Am I right?
It's 1:40 a.m.
Well, guys,
And we're
I gotta
sitting
go to
here
bed.
with a large thing of vanilla McDonald's coffee.
That's appropriate.
How do we feel about this?
I don't know.
I can't hear this shit.
Well, that's probably gonna come to a sad end soon.
Considering it's Dark
Car
Souls,
crash,
we
cancer,
don't need
suicide,
a... Wow,
one of
you know what? You need to stop right there,
Yes.
mister.
Whatever. That's how I feel at 1:40 in the
What was your
morning with
decision?
the coffee.
I did not hear what it was.
Did you feel something,
What is
John?
your
I
decision?
felt
Yes.
something.
Pleases him greatly. Great. I can't even talk.
That's one thing that's kind of weird in this game is having to talk to people multiple times to get essential information.
I think it's kind of cool because it opens up neat things for people who actually care. Because if you've ever
Just
played
run.
an RPG, then you
Run into the
always talk to people multiple times.
Don't even fight that guy.
Like,
Just run into the right.
That's
Oh jeez, Josh. Oh, nah, you're fine.
yeah. You could always survive the first one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, but as I was saying, every RPG, that's what you do. You talk to people multiple times, and if you don't, you're kind of stupid. And I think that this game just kind of rewards you for that, giving you neat information and stuff like that. Like, if you actually stop to actually talk to somebody, it kind of rewards you, which I think is neat. It's just a little thing.
But it doesn't reward you with just essential shit, though.
Yeah.
Pretty
Pretty much
some
all the
people-
essential stuff they tell you is stuff you can just figure out.
Pretty much.
Yeah, in all Dark Souls... Well, wait, why am I saying Dark Souls?
For example,
In
nobody ever
most
talks to the...
RPGs, God damn it, Bobby,
Sorry.
let me say something. Alright? Because you brought up a very good point, and I wanted to agree with you. But you know what? What's done is done,
Sorry.
and it's in the past.
Hey, what should I level up?
Alright, what kind of guy do you want to do?
Didn't
I
we
told you I
decide
want to
that we were
do
going
a
fast?
Sanic build.
Oh, you want to do...
So I just told him endurance and dexterity.
No, it's
Endurance
not
and
endurance and dexterity. Sanic is obviously dexterity and resistance.
Resistance?
All resistance every time.
Alright, I would put endurance up to 15 and then put the rest in dexterity or something. Unless you want to use an Uchigatana, in which I'd put some into strength.
Kinda.
Put strength to 14.
Yeah, put strength to the 14th. 14. And now put a couple in endurance.
Do you really
There you go,
wanna,
do that.
Are you
Yep,
just
you're good.
not gonna health your way to victory?
Now you could use an Uchi. He's got alright health.
That would be
I
kind
say
of
alright.
a good challenge would just to
Forgot.
be level up only in resistance for to Sen's
No.
Palace. That'd be kind of fun.
Do I have
No.
Yeah.
Actually, since getting through the swamp will be better with having all resistance.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Could I wield the
How far
Uchi-
did we get when we did our don't die at once or change anything
What's
or
up?
level up?
I don't
game?
even
What are you
remember
trying
when
to
we did
say?
that.
I think we at least got to the foresty place, maybe.
Yeah, I don't really remember. We should do that sometime.
I know, that'd be kind of a cool let's play.
If
idea,
we had
probably, just a quick
if we
one.
had more PVRs, we could have multiple people playing at the same time
Oh jeez.
and just have 4 screens together and then just eliminate them as people die. That would be pretty neat.
And
I
then
gotta say
when
that'd be
whoever
neat.
dies first, they have to go through a series of incredibly unpleasant
Yeah, and they could just be doing that in the background while everybody else is still trying to play.
Well, play them Beethoven's Fifth, and lock them up in a room, specifically the bathroom, and we'll drive them crazy so that they jump out of a window and end up in the hospital.
Okay,
So, Beethoven's Fifth, you say?
Yeah.
John, I completely forgot how to kick. Please teach me.
Oh, it's up in R1.
I honestly
Another.
forgot that song.
Oh,
What was it?
fucking
Was it
you
like Ode to
fucking
Joy or something?
Ode to Joy is the
Was
Ninth
it?
Symphony.
Was it? Ode to... No, as in the song that was playing. that drove in. We're talking about, what was it, Clockwork Orange? Or
Oh,
something?
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
yeah,
about.
it was the Joy. That was
Yeah,
Joy.
okay.
Speaking of which, I actually just found out that Stanley Kubrick completely stole that technique from a different movie. But
Really?
yeah,
Stole what?
Basically in that
Using classical
Clockwork
music?
Orange, well, it's classical music and
Whoa.
sped up footage during a violent or
See if I
sexual
had more
act.
resistance.
He did that
Oh.
like 3 times in the movie I just watched. What was it? Funeral, Parade of Roses. He did
Speaking
it, like,
of
50
classical
times.
sounding music, even though it's not really classical,
I'm-
didn't you love the Lone Ranger?
That was the thing that happened.
What was the theme that's way too familiar? That's the Lone Ranger. Oh, oh, thanks.
You guys told me of the
That was good.
shortcut, the super secret shortcut.
What's super secret shortcut?
With
No,
the
I
dragon.
mean,
running past the dragon that's on
Yes.
top of the bridge?
Yeah,
It's pretty.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
you can do
hard,
that.
but you can do it.
Yeah,
It's
don't
not
die.
hard.
I did it
You
last
just-
time, but
just stand
I never
there.
went anywhere with it.
Well,
First,
last
I
time
gotta,
you did it, you were
I gotta
like,
do them
oh,
once.
make sure to kill those guys first. With that.
No, like it gives free souls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
know.
somebody,
Go up and
I think Justin grinded like that for a while, and
Yeah,
I called
I
him like
just-
dumb.
How do you grind in this game?
You don't.
You
It's a
waste a
long,
lot of
retarded
your
process.
time.
Yeah. All right, and then you run out, get him to breathe his fire, and then keep running back until he tries to fly on you.
Yep, pretty much.
you
And then when
don't-
he tries to find you, just run straight
No,
past
you
him.
can just watch.
Wait.
I'll give it 6 more seconds.
Oh yeah, doesn't he just come up anyway? Oh,
Yep, there
now
we go.
run. Run straight. Go to the right. No, don't.
I guess you could try
Go
that.
to the right.
You might die.
I know.
No, you're good.
Josh has actually a good instinct though. Go between the legs because that's actually
That works a lot, actually.
for
with
most
bigger
bosses.
enemies.
That's
yeah,
right, or most bigger enemies in general.
that actually does work. It just doesn't work
No,
for
it's
him.
good.
Last time he
Oh, yeah,
shot
you made it,
fire
so-
when you were
Man, I
trying
still
to
remember like
bonfire.
before they patched like some of the glitches. Like, do you remember the one where if you go up to the night tower and you shoot the dragon with one bow and arrow, he will drop like through the bridge and die?
This place pretty.
Yeah.
Which one was that again? It sounds really
he fly
familiar.
off?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's right there.
it basically just you go. All right, Josh, move the camera I guess, real fast to the tower. Not that one. That one right there. You just shoot him with an arrow.
Oh yeah, that's
and
the
he just
wait.
falls through.
Yeah, the
Wait,
one on top
no,
of the.
shut up for a goddamn second. Did
Sorry.
he just fly off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
he disappears. This is why. This is exactly what we were talking about. Because if they leave him there, then there's an area later where you could snipe him really easily, and for some reason it's really glitchy. And if you hit him once, he'll just fall through the floor and die.
Yep.
Forgot. I
So
completely-
they just
Yeah,
made
they
it
got
so
rid
if
of
you
that.
pass through this area, he just flies away instead of just fixing that problem.
Yep.
It was probably easier just to make him disappear.
Yeah, probably. That's pretty weird shit. I
is kinda
I
weird.
did it
Oh!
once and it felt great.
I would have really preferred him just to be there and not fall through the floor because I think it would be really cool just to be going through the rest of
Good,
the level and be able
good,
to see
that's
him
the thing.
chilling there.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of cool just to see him just like
I think,
everywhere, just like, hey, man.
well, I mean, because
Dragon
it just
too.
kind of like ties it together. I mean, it's a big
Oh,
open
no shit.
game
I fucking know.
where,
You
where
wanna-
it feels like you could see everything from everywhere.
Yeah,
It'd just be kind
which
of
is
neat.
still
You might
like,
wanna go grab those
despite
items.
some of the
There's a
problems
cool
like
sword.
frame rate
I'm
rise
gonna
with some of
break
the
up the
areas,
skeletons.
it's still pretty
know, but
amazing
the
what they
skeletons
do
are there.
here.
Yeah, you can kill him easily.
With
Yeah,
having
all
an
soldiers,
open
they're
world
easy
without
to
any
kill.
loading times for the majority of it.
Just don't.
Kill him easily, they said.
Everything
Yeah,
good, Bobby?
it is. Just
no,
R2
yeah, everything's
into
fine.
that.
I'm just humming it this.
Oh. The
Scared about
dragon
that.
might get you.
Dragon
I just
doesn't come
don't-
back till you go all the way across the bridge, or at least like halfway.
Jeez.
Yeah, you have to go a little
Once you
ways.
go past the stairs, he comes back.
It was like a-
kind of works pretty well.
Yeah.
Uchigatone is really good this early, but it's not gonna do
Oh,
much
you get
once
the
you reach
what's
special
that called?
place.
Right here. That's
Fuck.
really
Claymore.
Claymore. That used
Yeah.
to be like one of the best
And
weapons.
then they patched
lightning ones, yeah.
and
You
then
patched
they
it, but it's
patched
still really good. Even
It is. It is
Yeah.
really good. I with one of my builds, one of my
Yeah.
first ones, I went with a lightning claymore +5.
So it's up in
Mm.
R1.
Yeah, everybody did that.
Up in
Yeah,
R1.
And if you just want to
Fuck
be an
it.
absolute dick and unoriginal and a terrible person, and you should kill yourself, you could get a lightning claymore +5 for PvP, and that just about
Are
always
we
does
really
good.
just
Yeah.
promoting suicide over Dark Souls here?
Pretty much.
There are things that are worth promoting suicide for.
So
Boy.
the Claymore is a gosh darn thingy thing.
Yeah.
Claymores, it's like a baby greatsword, pretty much. You don't have the strength to wield it.
Oh
because
man, I
it's a
wonder if
strength
we'll
Hold
get
on, don't worry,
arrested
I can
like
use
that
it.
kid on RuneScape for saying you should kill yourself.
Somebody got arrested for that?
Yeah, you didn't hear about
Yeah.
twice now.
I
People
thought it
have
was,
gotten
like-
arrested for literally like retarded trolling on
Yeah.
RuneScape. Like, in fact, it was really terrible. I might look it up actually because it was really awful. Literally, like somebody's like, "You should kill yourself," and then that guy actually responded, who was told to kill himself, and said something mean, and that guy got arrested. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was in America too. Like,
Yeah.
In America?
in
Oh, there.
America.
Same thing happened to a kid who playing League of Legends. He trolled
Oh, yeah,
someone.
that's
League
the
of
one I
Legends.
heard.
That's the
Yeah.
most. Yeah, that's the more recent one.
I'm surprised Dota hasn't
That
had
was
any
close to
stories.
I think in Dota it's
They
just
get
expected.
communication banned.
Yeah.
It's a funny story about suicides in RuneScape. In 8th grade, I don't know what was wrong with me in that year, but I was
Well, you
fishing.
played RuneScape. That's problem number one.
I guess that, and I
yeah.
guess parent divorce
Oh,
made me angry
man.
or something. I don't know.
poor
Maybe it was
Julian.
just puberty.
Probably the
that-
fact that you've
that's
had a
been
male period
very,
cycle
I heard
for a while now.
scientists say that's closely related to emotions.
But anyway,
Is
no.
that what the science is saying these days?
No, I was
Yes.
showing up in the Piscators. Yes, Piscators.
Oh, wait,
fishing
hold-
colony. What's up?
I'm gonna throw my cup.
Hold that thought, because
Yeah, you
when,
heard that
When
in
do
the
I
mic.
track the boar?
Oh, just shoot an arrow at him.
No,
Or
I mean,
you can just walk up and you'll see him do like the classic kind of.
no. What spot do I attract him?
Oh, you want to pull him back through this little hallway?
Yeah, that's why I just because see those.
No, I'm fucking saying at what spot should I not go to?
We don't know.
I
what
don't
that
know, you
means.
gotta
Rush.
kill him.
You just.
Yeah, you just have to kill him.
You could try
You're
to not kill
definitely
him. but
gonna
that
get
would be
rushed
stupid.
right now. He's coming for you.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
I always
but
just shoot an
he's
arrow at him and
too-
get him isolated over there.
He's too fucking dumb to come over here, though.
Actually,
He
a good
can't get
strategy.
upstairs. He's a giant.
If you go
armored
upstairs,
boar.
he's not going to get you, first of all.
Yeah,
But there is
yeah.
an item that you can get, and you can lure him into
Oh yeah,
fire.
there's
Yeah, you
this
did
way.
that
To,
last
I always
time.
forget that you could do it this way, and this is one of the really cool things actually about this level. Whereas a lot of people are just frightened and scared and don't know what they're doing at this point. If you actually sit back and think for a minute, you can be like, "Oh, I could walk up these stairs. He won't care."
Look, now there's two
There's an
fucking.
alluring skull, and I'm pretty sure you could drop down attack on him.
That's
He's
what-
one of the few enemies in
Yeah.
the game that has a unique drop down attack
Oh,
animation.
I'm not sure if it's a unique one. It might be.
Yeah,
I haven't
I'm
done
pretty
it.
sure.
Him off, or you
Like
can
I
just
know
fight
he
him.
obviously he
Nice.
has the unique backstab, but
I
I'm
can
pretty
never
sure.
kick for the life of me.
Or you just
Yeah,
stab him in
kicking
the
is
butt.
weird.
I would just back.
Yeah, or you
him.
could just stab him in the butt, which is my preferred
I
way of
definitely
doing it.
prefer sodomy.
Sodomy's good.
Yeah,
It's gonna be hard to backstab when they keep shooting goddamn arrows.
I didn't get to tell my
You-
RuneScape suicide story. You guys make me feel
Oh
bad.
yeah, finish that.
Oh yeah,
stuff, dude.
continue on.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, so I was sitting there, and I logged on, and I was bored, and I was like, does anybody want to be my friend? And someone said no. And I was like, I'm gonna go kill myself, sad face. Then I logged off. I just kind of chilled for an hour or two. I took a shit. And as soon as I was done, I heard the doorbell ring. And like I hear this kind of like radio talking, and this dude is all like, who are we looking for? And it was all like, my name. I got really scared for a second. I looked outside, and it was the police. And I'm like sitting here in like my underwear and this like wife beater, and I'm in 8th grade, and I'm black. I didn't know what to expect, and so they came in. They
Jimmy.
started talking to me about how I was all like, "So man, we've heard you're threatening to hurt yourself." And funny thing is, I didn't open the front door for them, so they actually came through my backyard and saw me through the window,
Wow.
which made them even more suspicious and made me even more
Next thing you
scared.
know, they plant cocaine somewhere.
Anyway, Jimmy, I think already gets it.
I'm
But if you
not-
throw this, if you turn around,
It's ingenious game design right here, because they just leave the alluring skull right here,
Yeah.
the fire right there, and the boar right there.
I know.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Now throw
So
it.
I never figured it
yeah,
out.
like exactly. It's to
Anyway.
me, it's like it's so retardedly simple, but just nobody does it.
It's something, yeah.
Like,
Because I.
And
look at
there he
that!
goes.
Look!
He just
Look
beautiful.
at that.
just
his
just
his
walked
big
right
butt.
in.
I'm gonna have to throw another one.
Oh, wait, no. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
throw
You
another
do.
one.
Yeah.
But anyway, Julian, I've actually never heard that story before.
Really?
That is actually kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
no, it gets even better. I was drinking apple juice that day,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know my like tequila glasses that we have that are like perfectly designed for alcohol, and the fact that I had apple juice in there, so it didn't look like apple juice, which made them even more suspicious. And then I remember my brother was at his friend's house, Dylan, and we'd known him for like years. and they called my dad and everything, and I'm sitting here freaking out, and it was just a mess. But we got it sorted out, and after that, I've never been
from Vegas.
That's absolutely terrible. I just got a card for my birthday that happened weeks ago.
No, that's cool. Hopefully
How
it's
much
money.
Yeah, that nobody came to.
Oh,
I was out of town.
We saw
Are you
Pacific
kind of like
Rim.
Disneyland? Or were you visiting your
It
family?
was family.
Okay. John just like, oh, it's your birthday. I want to give you
Dude.
personal space. It's my birthday.
dude.
What
alright,
personal space?
Alright, based off of in the Skype message where you're just like, I don't know if I want anyone over.
And then I
took that
told
as
myself,
you probably don't
yeah,
want
no,
someone over.
I do want someone over. Obviously, John, it was reverse
Really,
psychology.
that's
psychology, John.
That's the closest thing I've ever heard, like something you do to being just like a straight out girl thing that would happen.
You know what? Maybe I have ovaries. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just have a lot of estrogen.
Oh.
But you obviously
definitely have
don't
a lot of
understand me.
estrogen.
Bobby just.
All right, look. The point is
Yeah,
this
okay.
card is like we need to we'll put a picture up of this card, and this is the most
Probably
kawaii
won't.
ass
I'm
flower.
too lazy for that. I
Let's
don't
see
even
that
wanna take
flag.
a
No, that's
picture.
not very
It
kawaii.
takes two. I'll
Do you have a device with the picture thing?
It's
Yes.
called your webcam.
I'm taking a picture with my webcam. My webcam doesn't even work.
Hey, man.
No, don't do that. No, stop.
Hey, you got money in the end.
Look, the point is, it says
money.
hello. It's a dancing flower with butterflies and
that's gonna-
shiz.
Oh my
It's,
gosh! Oh!
It's $50. This
It's one of those. Don't hit the mic
Yep.
with the money. That sounds
The money.
terrible.
And letting you know there's a smile in every thought of you, and it's from my grandma. And
What a loving grandma.
it's dated July 12th, 2013. What's the date?
26.
The 26th.
26.
No, 27.
This was from Vegas,
Yeah,
which is
my,
Nevada,
Nevada.
which is
in case you
a
didn't know.
state right in front of us.
Yeah, my grandma from California gave me birthday money that came around July 16th or something for my birthday in May. So
Oh boy.
Either way, I need to hit up an
Maybe-
ATM tomorrow.
It's either there's a conspiracy of some sort with the U.S. Post Office, or our grandparents just are late.
They probably saw my name and they thought that I was a felon, or they thought I was going to kill myself over the $50.
Wait,
Because it has a return address from a different state, so I think it went to a different batch.
who?
What?
The back of the return address is from New York.
Oh.
Look, the point is I got money. Whatever. Moving on. Okay.